Attention social workers in the state of Texas like me, if you are getting ready to renew your license under the new board and all the new changes here in our state, then this video is for you. I recently renewed, got it done without any hassle. So I'm gonna walk you through all the steps and make it really easy to understand in today's video. I hope it helps. Let's jump in. Honestly, I don't get to interact with many Texas social workers. So hello, if you are from Texas, please send me a comment down below. And even better, please follow me over on Instagram. That's where I have a wonderful growing community of social workers, but I need to add more Texas in there. I asked my Texas social workers how many of you have applied or renewed your license here in the state under the new board. And I think it was like less than 10%. And I included myself, I voted as well. On top of that, I got a lot of questions as to how to do it. Sort of like, how do I figure this out? Because it is all online. So that being said, I am gonna walk you through. I was lost like all over the website. So today I'm gonna walk you through how to do that. Also was wondering about the fingerprinting. Yes, we do need to get fingerprinted now in the state of Texas. So I'm gonna go through how I did that, where that was. I think I shared that in my stories as well. So I'm gonna pepper that into this video. And then the new human trafficking course that we have to go ahead and get. There is a whole list. Let me show you, and we're gonna log in right now. The easiest way to get to the new board is to go to Google and simply type in BHEC, the Texas Behavioral Health Executive Council. Now, this is brand new. Our licensing board has not changed in I don't know how many years. And there is social work. When I click into their main page here, the option on the side for applying to renew is gone. We only see applying for a license here. So this is the problem. Some people can't even find the option to renew. So this is already the page where we need to be at, and you'll look to the side is their menu. We want to click here for renewing or applying for a license. So everything is online now. We have the link right here to the online licensing renewal system, and you do have to set up your own system. And if you don't know how to set up your account, you can click here to get some more information on how to go ahead and do that. It's a nice little PDF that you can print out, but you will need these things in order to register online. I'm going to head back here to the apply for renewal, apply or renew online tab. A license is eligible for renewal if the license is active or inactive and within 60 days of the expiration. The license has not been expired or delinquent for over a year and you've obtained the requisite continuing education hours. This down here is for counselors, psychologists. Here is the information on our CEUs. We need a minimum of 30 hours of continuing education during each renewal period, which is every 2 years, and at least 6 of the hours that we get must be ethics and social work values. These hours may be counted towards the total number, so it can be part of this 30 hours as well. I've done a video on this previously, a little bit of a different board, but same idea. This is brand new right here. Down here, if you scroll down a bit, this new renewal requirement is mentioned here. Our license is the type that needs to take this training in human trafficking. So if you click on this, you will get a good breakdown of the list right here. This PDF shows you the list of different approved human trafficking training courses. Some have a cost, but others are free, okay? Free for a certain audience. The one that I took, I'm going to show you, is towards the bottom, and I really enjoy the trainings by this agency, and I've taken several with them as well, so I would recommend them. It is free. Where is it? Ransom Life is where I did my training here. It was virtual. It's called, and you have to make sure it's under this specific title, Human Trafficking Training for Healthcare Professionals and Support Staff. They do also offer this one, which was a little bit longer. It's 2 hours. It's also free, and you do have to register. So I'm going to click here so that you can take a look at their schedule. But here they have the asterisk for state approved human trafficking training. And they have the two options right there. And then you click here to see where their upcoming dates are. And it looks like they might be doing these monthly. So for all those in June that are needing to renew, you type in your information here and you get a link to the webinar. Copy the proof that you attended this. This is very, very necessary. Here's my screenshot of the certificate that I did. I did mine back in March. And the last thing to do before I go ahead and log into the new system and renew is to get my fingerprints done. This is a copy of the directions straight from the Texas Behavioral Health Council. If you are wanting this, I will link it as a PDF file. Basically, these are the steps. You do have to schedule your finger appointment, and you do so at this website right here. This is with a program called Identigo. We have our own link here with the Texas Behavioral Health Executive Council renewals, and you schedule or manage your appointment this way. Or you can also schedule it by calling this number right here on the screen. It's really easy to locate an enrollment center to get your fingerprints done. You just type in your zip code up here and then do the search, and it'll get you some of the addresses that are closest to you. I am actually starting my day getting some things done for my licensure. So I'm a little bit nervous about this. I haven't really quite been to this side of town, and I'm here a little early, thank goodness, to kind of find my way around. This Identigo is where I'm at to get my fingers printed. Your fingerprints are submitted electronically. You will not receive a printed card, but you do get a receipt. So you go ahead and save that Identigo receipt stating that you were fingerprinted. Don't throw that away. All right, I am all done. I hadn't taken my fingerprints since my very first job in foster care. That was back in the summer of 2009, so it has been a while. But now that I have my fingerprints done and my human trafficking course and all my CEUs, I can go ahead and enter into the new online system. So I can give you a peek. This is the quick start menu, how it looks. Down here, you're gonna see manage your licensing information. If I was expired or getting close to expiring, up here it would mention that this needed to be renewed, and it would have that selection up here. In order to sign up for email updates from the Texas State Board of Social Workers, I would definitely listen up right now. So you go ahead and go to Statutes and Rules. Here we open up a longer menu towards the side, and we see all of a sudden email updates. Click on email updates and enter your information here. Right here at the bottom, the email list for Texas State Board of Social Work examiners. And you submit your information. So here I have my brand new email from Texas Behavioral Health Council. Click here or on the button below to confirm your subscription. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm that now. And as a board certified supervisor here in Texas, I do want to make sure that I'm up to date, not only for myself, but also for my supervisees. All right, guys, that's going to be all for this video. I hope you found it helpful. If so, please share this with a fellow social worker here in Texas. And of course, give me a follow over on Instagram. I hope to see you over there. Until next time, I'm wishing you social work success. Bye-bye.